Glad you're with us. MLB The Show proudly presents Co-op Baseball. Team up, strategize, and take the field. First pitch is nearly here. Logan Webb, the starting pitcher for the home side. It's hard to barrel him up, but it is possible. Avoid swinging out of the zone, and you should be just fine. Ceddanne Rafaela leads things off, and here we go from Oracle Park.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
In the air, out to right. Paglione sprinting towards it, and that will drop foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Misses the zone with a changeup. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. In the air, out to right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Leo DeVries with his first trip to the plate today. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. And the pitch. Not all pitches that wander are lost. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. The 2-2. Swung on and powers it. Still flying. It one hops the wall. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
The designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Where will this one come down? Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. I could watch this on a loop forever. Pete Alonso digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer.
to take it up. Hey, we about to take it up a notch, about to take it up.
Heyo, glad you could make it. MLB The Show proudly presents 2v2 co-op baseball. Yoshinobu Yamamoto loosening for his start. He thinks he's the main character in this matchup, doesn't he? So naive. Connor Griffin in the box, and it's time to play ball.
Shortstop, number 75, Connor Griffin.
Misses Yamamoto's pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis galloping towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Leo DeVries. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Puts it on the ground to second. Chisholm to first. 2 gone now. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Kyle Schwarber. The World Baseball Classic Series celebrates players from, yeah, you guessed it, the World Baseball Classic. Listen, some series are more obvious than others, and that's okay. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it. The righty kicks and delivers. Still flying. Makes the catch. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Garrett Crochet, the starter for the visitors. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Pete Crow Armstrong, ready to go.
Game tonight, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Please and thank you. Didn't get the call.
That's outside.
Goes back to the cutter.
Outside.
Line drive. Hauls it in. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. And now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate here in the first. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Check swing, and he held up. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. In the air, out to center. Griffey under this one. Brings it in. That ends the inning. So we head to the second. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Pete Alonso is the leadoff hitter this inning.
First baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Gets him to chase. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Not done yet. The wind and the pitch. His first strikeout of the game.
That is good. The designated hitter,
Here's Harry Ford. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Starting on the front foot. Not a strike. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Not happening. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. 6 up and Kyle Tucker gets us going this inning.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Fastball good for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Will Smith now at the plate. And a foul ball. Will the pig be filthy? Unleashes a fastball and it catches the zone. Changeup misses for a ball. Smith goes down looking.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Puts it on the ground to short. Griffin fields it cleanly. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We've played 2. We'll be right back. Mark Vientos leads us off.
The 3rd baseman, Mark Vientos.
Not going for that.
Low. That's a ball.
No, thank you. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. And it's caught for the out. Alejandro Kirk comes up for his first AB of the game. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Will Kirk boldly go? And that one's foul. Alejandro waits. Won't go away. And the pitch. Strike three and strikeout number 3. The batter now, Michael Arroyo. And out in front. That pitch, woof. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a rocket out to left. Schwarber makes the grab.
Batting in, the third baseman, Skipper. Go!
Jones in the box now and takes strike 1. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock.
Batting 9.
Gunnar Henderson digs in. Gunnar rips one deep. Arroyo bolting towards it. It gets down with room to roam. Throw into third from the outfield. Jones coming home, and he's in for a run. They jump in front. Crow Armstrong comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Gets a piece. Puerto Rico have a runner in scoring position. Throws over. Caught on a rundown. They put the tag on, and that's out number 2. Crochet ready. Here comes. Out of the zone.
That's the ball.
Two-two the count now.
Ball.
Very
ball.
close.
Outside.
Oh, wow. What did that baseball ever do to him? There's no coming back from that impact. Kissed that one goodbye. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gets a piece. Puerto Rico has pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Ground ball to third. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets another crack at this lineup as we begin a new frame. Collected 3 strikeouts the first time. Not bad. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th.
Now batting for Seattle, the second baseman.
Leo DeVries steps up as a parallel 2 card. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. A ball from Yamamoto. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. First pitch, and the runner goes. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Mariners, runner in scoring position, 1 down. Throw to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Touches the heater. The lead is 2 at the moment. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Pete Alonso. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Griffin stands at second with 2 gone. Rejected that offer. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. That ball is smoke. Flying out of here. It's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Harry Ford comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Sends it foul. Squeezes it, inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now we're all... Kyle Schwarber, the first to hit this inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And gets wood to it, but foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1 the count. Out of the zone with the cutter. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. And 1 gone. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Kyle Tucker, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Rolled slowly to second. DeVries handles, toss to Alonso for the out. Will Smith is next to the plate.
The catcher, Will Smith.
That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Swung on and lifted to center. Makes the catch. That's the inning. We head to the 5th. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to roll. Struck out on a cutter last time. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for Seattle, the third baseman, number 13.
Mark Vientos in the box with a runner on first. Great jump. There goes the runner. Tag save. Stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Takes a lead at second with nobody out. Keeps the lights on. Vientos ready. On the ground to second. Chisholm over to pick it up. One away. Alejandro Kirk in the box with a runner at third. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fly ball, right field. Tatis with an easy look. Griffey tags for home. The relay, the tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. Yamamoto enjoys a clean inning without any run. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Jorge Polanco gets us going in this frame. Griffey moves under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Looks like me swinging. That one had ideas of being a strike. Popped up left center field. Schwarber sprinting towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That's a foul ball. A swing and a soft liner. Brings it in. So we head to the 6th. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Yoshinobu Yamamoto back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Arroyo at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Pitcher got you there. No big. Now it's time for Connor Griffin. He says he eats cereal before every single workout. Now, I can't tell you the name for legal reasons, but he claims it gives him better crunch at the plate. Crow Armstrong under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Leo DeVries steps in.
The second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Republicans enjoy it. Back here in a tie game. Gunnar Henderson hits leadoff this frame. That's in the dirt. Ump says no.
That's in.
Yeah, not touching that one. Off the plate.
That's the ball.
And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Going for the sac bunt. Alonso flip to second. There's one. And he'll hold on to it, so they get one. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the next to hit.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the runner takes off from first.
Ball out.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Republicans, one out, one on. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with one away.
That's a ball.
Crochet delivers a ball. Changeup
Ball.
misses the zone. Swings, and it's pulled to left and hit hard. I don't think anyone is getting to this ball. Say goodbye. It's gone. A home run. What a sensational swing for him. Schwarber comes to the plate in a big spot after Fernando Tatis Jr. gave them the lead. The Mariners have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Strike! Throws one in the dirt. Goes back to the sweeper. And the pitch. That's a strikeout. And he's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Here's Kyle Tucker. The sweeper misses for a ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Vientos under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Puerto Rico played 2 runs in the frame. Kyle Schwarber leads off with his team playing from behind.
Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching.
Josh Hader, the new arm.
Hader.
Schwarber up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Fouls it off. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Schwarber fights it off. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Goes back to the two-seamer. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The payoff. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes back to the slider. That's a punch out for the lefty, Josh Hader.
The bat, number 1, designated hitter.
Harry Ford strides to the plate. Timing up the off-speed pitch. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Tatis galloping towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Time to stretch. I'm just kidding. I can't do bridge pose. I'm not 20 anymore. Heck, I'm not 40 anymore. Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's close enough to stare at the ump. The pitch to Smitty. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th.
Now batting for the
Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching.
Ryan Helsley now on the mound. Swings and lifts one to left. That's a hit. Smith, round second, headed for third. Ignores the coach, headed for the plate. He scores easily, and they lead by 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Trying to move him over here. Vientos on the run, sends it over to first. Just got him on that one. Chipper Jones comes to bat with a runner at third. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. The Republicans lead it by 3 late. That was Phil. Ground ball to short. Griffin handles the chance. Fires in time. But a run does come in to score. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Puerto Rico. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off the top of the 8th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ground ball, and it's foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball hit to Gunner. Fires to first. That's out number 1. Mark Vientos at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Chisholm handles it. Over to first, and 2 away. Next to the plate, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Early bird gets the strike. Never a doubt. He thought you'd go after that pitch, but not a chance. On the ground to short. Henderson fields it cleanly. Out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off with a 4-run cushion.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Made him look a little foolish there. Swung on and lifted to left center. Long run, nice grab. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Welcome to the show. Goes back to the curve. Foul ball. Tatis waits. Swung on and lifted to right center. Griffey makes his way to it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Lifted in the air to left. Schwarber camping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Helsley doesn't. Welcome back. And this is your final shot. Deficit is 4, but it's not over until coach says so. Eric Gagne, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Arroyo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Ripped on a line. Crow Armstrong giving his all, and a superb diving catch.
Now batting for Seattle, the shortstop,
Connor Griffin, the next card off the deck. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Now batting for Seattle,
Leo DeVries strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. This has double written all over it. Griffin going for 3rd. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
now batting for Seattle, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate in the final frame. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. The 0-2. Flag. I swear it lagged. Pete Alonso shuffles to the plate.
the first baseman, number 25, Pete.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone! A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Harry Ford comes to the plate now as the tying run following the home. Wow. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 pitch away from a win. 99. Ball game. Drive home safely, folks. The Mariners come up short in this co-op. Ryan Sloan given the ball as the starter. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Jesus Mlb, ready to get us started.
Tonight, the shortstop, number 86, Jesus Mlb.
On the ground to Alonso. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. A member of the spring breakout series now, Josue De Paula. Diamond grade quality right here. That was saucy. Here comes a pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. In the air to right center. Rafaela using his speed, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Paint. Misses the zone for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Put that in your juice box. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. The 1-1 now. That's a foul ball. Runner on first with 2 away. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Slings it to first. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Sloan. Dylan Cease, chosen to start for the visiting team. Will test your discipline with a variety of pitches. Stay centered and force him to come to you. Ceddanne Rafaela leads us off.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Unloads a fastball over the plate. Hammers one deep. Still flying. One hop against the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's in there.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Ethan Holiday in the box with a runner at third. Coin flip call, and you made the right choice. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fly ball left field. Schwarber waiting for it. Rafaela tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they're on the board.
The catcher, number 1, Harry Bull.
Ford in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. It's 0-2. Strike three. That's strikeout number one.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's Pete Alonso. Oriole fans have already dubbed him the Great Orange Bear. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. J.J. Weatherholt ready to start this inning. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. Fouls it off. Here's the 0-1. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. Just off. That's in the dirt. Swings and lifts one to right. Caglione camps under it, and it's caught for the out. Charlie Condon strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Fast play, but a slow dance. On the ground to second. Chisholm handles the chance. Toss to Alonso for the out. Chipper Jones deals himself into the box.
Chipper Jones.
Man, that was close. In the air, out to left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a one-run game, Kyle Schwarber leads off the inning.
Kyle. Schwarber.
Excellent discipline. Excellent. Didn't even think about swinging. And that one almost got him. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. And now one away. Digging in, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Was that on purpose? No bite. Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. Smart approach right there. You knew exactly what you wanted.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jazz.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just an exploratory mission. can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. Another offering of the fastball. This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. Knew the fastball was coming. Mark Vientos. Digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fouled away. Vientos waits. Not going to do it. Thinking outside the box. Makes it 2-2. That wasn't even close to the zone. And it's in, base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. So next to the dish, Jack Caglione. Early advantage for the pitcher. Caglione fouls it away. The Aliens have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. No thanks. That's not your pitch, clearly. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. And a base hit laced into right. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Mariners,
Ceddanne Rafaela up now with 2 runners on base. Tripled and scored his first time up. Ball out of the zone. Skips up some dust. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. The Mariners have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Not biting. Grounder off the pitcher. They don't get the out, and now we see runners at first and second.
Up next for Seattle,
Ethan Holiday takes his turn with the bags brimming.
Holiday.
That one's foul. The 0-2. Swings and drills one. Did he get it? I think so. And it's gone for a grand slam. That brings everybody in. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Ford up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Tilling the soil. Here's the pitch. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Full count now after 3 balls to start the AB. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Still breathing. And here's another payoff pitch. Right on the screw. Going back. It's caught right at the wall. Pete Alonso is the next to hit.
Mariners, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Weatherholt sends it to first. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So they played 6 runs in the frame. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to go.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And fights it off. The wind of the pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Alejandro Kirk looking to get off to a good start in this one. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Ford glamping under it. Squeezes it. Now at the plate, Jesus Made came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
Made.
Lights it away. 0-1, fires. Wow, that was nasty. Whatever,
That's
Blue.
the ball.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. And it's still a 7. Kyle Schwarber is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Griffey under this one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Randy Arozarena is the batter now. He reached on a walk his first time. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
rise up, it's true.
Seth Hernandez on the rubber to start for the home side. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Cedar Rafaela leads things off, and here we go from Oracle Park.
Number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
Late with the swing there. That one's on the house. The 1-2. Brings it in. Randy Arozarena comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. A little out front, he swings through it. Strike 2, and maybe we see the fastball one more time. Gets the strikeout. Instead of throwing the same pitch, the slider gets the job done. Ethan Holiday steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. In the air, out to left. Griffey giving his all. Makes the catch, inning over. Hernandez wraps it up. Max Clark leads us off.
Leadoff hitter tonight, the center fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
Foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Missed it by a hair. It's the fastball for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Slider misses for a ball. And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 24.
Ken Griffey Jr. digs in. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. The 0-1. Swings and lifts one to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Jesus Mate approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Oh, so close. Misses the zone with a slider. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. First pitch, and the runner goes. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Caught on the base path, and he's tagged out. Back here at Oracle Park, Pete Alonso hits leadoff this frame. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. I didn't much like it either. Swing and a miss. He was late. Kirk throws to first. That completes the strikeout for out number one. Kyle Schwarber facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Not your pitch. Swings and misses out in front. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Marcus Semien steps in. A swing-free zone. Spit on that one. A little out front, he swings through it. Ruled the ball. Looked good from here, though. Slider runs the count full. Fastball. Strike three. Jazz Chisholm Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela on the move. Makes the catch. And one away. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Got him in a blender. That was nasty. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 2, Gunnar.
Here's Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Takes ball 4, and Sale gives up the walk. Alejandro Kirk in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Captain Kirk ready. Runner on the move again. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. He's just guessing. Strike 3 and strikeout number. Jack Caglione is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Number 14, Jack Caglione.
That'll be foul. Chops one to second. Chisholm tossed to Naylor for the out. James McCann gets his first at bat here in the third.
McCann.
Icebreaker is a strike. The pitch. And Kirk throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Mark Vientos. Fights it foul. The wind and the pitch. Not done yet. The pitch to Swaggy B. Just looking for a strike. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw to third from the outfield. Vientos around second. He's in there.
Oh, he's safe.
Now batting for Seattle, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. That's the changeup. That pitch has been his usual opener. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Vientos on third with 2 out. Goes with the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Did a bird fly in front of that pitch? Josh Naylor at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
And it's in, base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number
Jack
14.
Caglione at the dish with a runner on first. You confused him there. Sack bunt towards third. Vientos. And one gone. And now the winning run is in scoring position following the bunt. Max Clark steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Squeezes it, 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. up next to the dish.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
He breaks for third. Safe.
No, he did
Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. He scores easily. Gets wood on it. Griffey ready. Fouled away. Junior waits. Slider. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Randy Arozarena leads off the top of the 4th. He struck out swinging first time up. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Went with the slider for a strike. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. In there, he's safe.
Now batting for Seattle, the shortstop.
The batter now, Ethan Holiday, graded as a diamond. Garbage pit. Another trip to the gas station. The spring breakout pitcher records a big-time strikeout. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Make him come to you. Now a check swing, but he held up. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. .100 miles per hour and foul. The 2-2. Good take.
Nope.
Misses low and walks it.
Now batting for Seattle,
Kyle Schwarber up now with runners at first and second. No dice.
In.
Count runs to 1-1. Strike two, and maybe we see the slider one more time. Hits the strikeout. Went with the fastball instead of repeating pitches. Marcus Semien shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Dodgers. Jesus Mate leads off playing from ahead. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Starts with the ball.
Inside.
Delivers a sinker. That pitch has stayed mostly under wraps. It's the fastball that misses. Goes back to the four-seamer. Tight matchup here in DD. And it's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
the batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Swing, hits a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes again. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the 1-1. And fouls it. And the lefty sets, kicks, fired. Runner goes again. Keeps the lights on. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Connects and hammers one to center. Rafaela drifting under it. Mate tagging up. Holiday relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Sale misses the zone for a ball. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. 2 gone here, but a run does come in to score.
Next for Los Angeles, third baseman number 2, Henderson.
Henderson stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. And that's a foul ball. The one, the kick, the pitch. Misses the plate. Just swinging at the breeze. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Up next for Los Angeles, the catcher.
Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Alejandro Kirk. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. That's in the dirt. Sprinkled a little magic on that one. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Gap shot should bring in the run. Henderson headed for third. Headed for the plate. Cut off. Now the throw to third. Caught on a rundown. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. Jack Caglione ready to roll. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
Jack Caglione.
Naylor slings it to first, and he's out on the tag.
Now batting towards the end, the catcher, number 8, James McCann.
McCann at the plate as he swings through strike one. Gets down, base hit. And the hits just keep coming.
Up next for the Mariners, the third
Mark Vientos in the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1 so far today after that triple in his first AB. Pickoff attempt, out on the tag, nailed it. A tad early, just a tad. Runs the count to 1-2. Curveball, strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Josh Naylor ready to go. Spoils it. Here's the pitch. 1-1 the count.
That's inside.
The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Misses with the slider.
Outside.
Here comes the pitch. This one is trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Up next for Los Angeles.
And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Jack Caglione.
Holiday handles it, whips it to first on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Matt Clark.
He breaks for third. Safe. He beat it. Clark
Ball one.
up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Got him, swinging it goes. Goes back to the slider. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber.
Let's go,
2-2 on the way. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Vientos settles under it. Naylor tags up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Sale enjoys it. We're in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Seth Hernandez takes the mound of the sixth, and this game is very much still up for grabs. In the air to left. It drops down for a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Randy Arozarena freshly dealt to the plate. 0-1 to start. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. The 0-2. Misses somewhere over the rainbow. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. What a performance. Ethan Holiday strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Didn't even flinch. In the air to left center. Brings it in. 2 gone. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Pete Alonso bats here in the sixth. Smooth take. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. 2-1 is the count now. That's the fastball. Third time using it in this at-bat. That's 11 strikeouts here in the sixth. Incredible pace. Hernandez gets out of the inning without any damage. And it remains a 2-run battle. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off, leading by 2.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Swung on and hammered. On its way. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Mate goes after that one for strike 1. Come on, should just give that one to you. He bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 1-1. Off the plate. Fouls it. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. The Mariners dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Zach Britton. Drilled to left field. Rosarena making his way towards it. Brings it in. One gone here. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Lefty kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. No throw. He's in there safely. Kicks and delivers. Base hit, and it scores a run. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Gunnar Henderson next to hit after the RBI single. Misses the plate with the fastball. It's 2-0. Easy as pie. Swings. Wait, did he go? They rule it a strike. The Mariners have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Out of the zone. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Coming home. He scores. And the lead is up to 5. Got him caught. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. And a run scores on the play. Alejandro Kirk comes to the plate following the RBI double. Runner breaks for third.
Inside, ball
To
one.
second, and that's not what they wanted. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The lefty kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. And that's sent foul. Runner at third with one gone. Called a ball, but I'm not convinced. Fastball is foul. The Dodgers have plated 3 so far this inning. Keeps it going. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Zach Britton.
Next for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
Josh
number
Naylor
12,
at the dish with runners at the corners. Misses with the first pitch. Lined into right. That's a base hit as a run scored. Not in time, and he's safe. Jack Caglione, the next card off the deck. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Stuck in a rundown. They put the tag on, and that's a double play to end the inning. We head to the 7th, and now Kyle Schwarber leads off with his team playing from behind. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Goes back to the curve. Won't go away. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. 1-2, the pitch. Not done yet. Here comes a pitch. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Goes with the fastball, commonly used in this at-bat. Takes it in for the out. Marcus Semien steps in the box with his P3 status. 0-1 the count. Stay patient. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Stays in the fight. Strikeout total is up to 12. The batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Jack Caglione. And fouled away. Fly ball to right center. Caglione sprinting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Let's stand up. Back here in a 6-run game. Jack Caglione, his leadoff this inning. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Someone get him a compass. Gets wood on it. Goes back to the sinker. That's a strike in spirit. Went with the slider, but misses. Extends the at-bat. Jack ready. And it's a leadoff walk here in the 7th. Max Clark now at the plate. Now that's smacked to right center. That's down, a base hit. Caglione throws it back in. 1 away. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Decides against it. Might want to offer him a map. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Jesus Mate is the batter now. They've got him in trouble. Vientos fields it cleanly, puts the tag on, and that's the inning. So we head to the 8th. The 8th spot leads us off next. Welcome back to San Francisco. Seth Hernandez ready to go here in the 8th. McCann leading off as he swings through it for strike one. In for a strike. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Now a chance for Mark Vientos. Struck out on a curve last time. Wise choice. Tried to steal a strike, but you locked the door. Allergic to the zone? So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Tyler Rogers. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Gets a strike with the slider. Pitch misses, and that's a walk.
Now batting for Seattle, the center fielder,
Cedar Rafaela shuffles to the plate.
Rafaela.
Throws over. They got it. Rafaela in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. One more time. 0-2 on the way. Slider. Strike three. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off with a nice lead in the game. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. The count is 1-0. Crushes one deep. It bangs off the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Witt try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. McCann fires. Safe. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. And fouled straight back. Runner on the go again. Tag safe. Stolen base. And the pitch. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. I see, just playing with your food now. Runners breaking for the plate. In the air, headed to left. Rosarena on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's a double play. That was some heads-up baseball after the ball was bunted. Final frame as we approach the finish line. Down by a country mile. But I've got faith you can turn this around. In the air, out to right center. Paglione galloping towards it. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Ethan Holliday steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Gets a piece. Good slider. Misses for a ball. The villain thinks they won. Bless their hearts. Down to the final out here at Oracle Park. And fights it off. Mariners, 2 down, nobody on. 0-2 the count now. How in the world did you not swing there? Puts it on the ground to the left side. Henderson over to first. And that keeps the inning alive. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Great take. Runner breaks late, trying to test Kirk's arm. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first with 2 gone. Blasts a rocket deep. Running out of room. Oracle Park can't hold this one. It's a home run. It's late, but now they're dealing with a 4-run deficit. Marcus Semien digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Going back. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Yeah, I would want to see this again too. Jack Caglione gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Count is 0-1. Early bird special. 1 pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game. The Mariners come up short in this 9-inning affair. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. And that puts a bow on things here. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our Greetings, happy to have you. MLB The Show proudly presents Co-op Baseball. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats. Remember, it's all about teamwork out there. Time to gear up for first pitch. Seth Hernandez gearing up for his start. A chance now to command one of the best heaters in baseball. Power like this is video game stuff, if you know what I mean. Byron Buxton ready to roll at the plate.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. Here comes the 0-1. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off.
The catcher,
Will Smith in the box. In Eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days. Got him swinging at air. Goes back to the slider. .98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Corey Seager. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. That was filthy. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Strike three. Strikes out the side here in the first. Shohei Ohtani gets the start for the visitors. We'll test your discipline with a variety of pitches. Stay centered and force him to come to you. Leo DeVries in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. That's a ball. Went with the slider. A dive, but he completely missed the ball. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pure diamond quality on display. Runner on the move. Out! And that wasn't close. The 0-1 now. Swings and misses out in front. Stays alive. Ohtani on duty. Pitcher thought he had you there. There it is, Ohtani with the strikeout. Randy Arozarena in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. Swing and a miss on Ohtani's fastball. Good sweeper. You shut that pitch down.
It.
Oh, that hit him. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Ohtani wraps it up. Aaron Judge gets us going this inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Fast and furious. Misses the plate for a ball. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Vladimir.
It's Vladdy Jr. time. During spring training, Vlad will grill up food for the pitching staff on a weekly basis. Foul ball. Guerrero waits. Misses down and in. Goes back to the sinker. It's the fastball that misses. Blasts the fastball across the zone. Extends the at-bat. Vladdy Jr. ready. Will do it again. Kicks and delivers. Went around. Man, you had him fooled.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. In the dirt, blocked. No movement, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Betts gets a piece. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Express shipping. No signature required. That's in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Owls with a runner aboard. That ball is smoke. Flying out of here. It's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Chisholm comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Mookie Betts. And fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Ruled the ball,
that's a ball.
but I don't know about that one. That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. The wind and the pitch. Goes with the sinker. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Keeps it going. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Hangs in there. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting it, the designated hitter,
Mark Vientos steps in. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Foul ball left side. The 0-2. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. The Owls play 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Pete Alonso ready to roll.
the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Ohtani misses the zone. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the polar bear is left frozen. The center fielder, Griffey Jr. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Betts whips it to first. 2 gone.
Batting 6, the catcher, William Contreras.
On the ground up the middle. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now a chance for Mark Vientos. Fouled away. 0-1. The pitch. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Wilyer Abreu leads off the inning.
Abreu.
Not so fast, my friend. That makes it 0-2. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Pulled the rug out from under him. Slider misses the zone. Cruising in the slow lane. Run it back. The pitch to Bucks. Misses the zone with a slider. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game.
The catcher,
Will Smith shuffles to the plate. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Throwing bubbles for strikes. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. That makes it 2-1. That had some zip. Went with the change, but misses. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Josue De Paula gets lead off this inning.
The designated hitter, Josue De Paula.
Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Seth Hernandez, the starting pitcher for the home team. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge of it. Let's see what you can do. Pete Crow Armstrong takes his place, and it's game on.
Fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hernandez
Ball,
starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Swung on and lifted to left. Rosarena camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Alfonso Soriano strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. Yeah, that's filth. Sends it foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Misses the zone with a changeup. Good enough if you ask me. Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. Fly ball center field. Rafaela with an easy look. Brings it in. 2 gone. Bryce Harper in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. In the air, headed to left. Rosarena on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That does it for the top of the 1st. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Griffin leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Goes back to the cutter. Basura pitch. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
The second baseman, Leo.
So up next to the dish, Leo DeVries. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Connects and hammers one to right. Tatis bolting towards it, puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 5, Brandon Lowe.
And a foul ball. Mariners, runner at first with 2 away. 2 strikes and no balls. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's off the wall, but foul. Runner at first with 2 gone. And we'll do it again. And the pitch. In the air to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we Francisco Lindor bats first this inning.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Rips one to center. Rafaela showcasing his wheels. Makes the catch. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Gregorius.
Stays with it. Foul. The 0-1 now. That pitch earned a longer look. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Batting sixth, the right
Digging
fielder,
in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses the zone with the first pitch. On the ground to short. Could be two here. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Hyun-Min Ah gets us going in this frame.
The right fielder, Hyun-Min Ah.
A strike from Yamamoto. Oh, 2 is the count. Easy take for a pro like you. Puts it on the ground to second. Soriano. And there's one down. Harry Ford strides to the plate.
The catcher, number 1, Harry Ford.
Gregorius fields it cleanly. And now 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Fouls it off. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner.
Batting eighth,
Nolan Arenado at the dish with a runner on first. Fly ball left center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And he scrambles back to second safely. Ceddanne Rafaela up now with 2 runners on base. Popped up to right center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The alien. Will Smith ready to go.
The catcher, Will Smith.
In the air, out to center. Rafaela waiting for it. Squeezes it. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a ball popped up. Arenado settling under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And they take the lead. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Flied out his first time up. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Ground ball up the middle. JaVriez. That's the third out. So they get a... Connor Griffin hits leadoff this frame.
The shortstop, Connor Griffin.
That was
That's the ball.
close. Way to trust your instincts. Soriano collects it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. 1-for-1, singled to left his first time up. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. Ground ball to short. Lindor gathers and throws to first. And 2 away. In the box, Leo DeVries.
The second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. Alfonso Soriano ready to start this inning. He's 0-for-1 after flying out in his first at bat. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. That one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Energy drink stuff. Pedal to the metal. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Hangs in there. Only a 1-run gap at the moment. Throws one in the dirt. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Harper smashes one, and there's no doubt about it. The former MVP goes yard. We just saw why so many of you have put in the work to earn a Bryce Harper card for your Diamond Dynasty squad. Lindor gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. 0-for-1 looking for a hit here. And fouled away. The pitch. Doesn't get much closer than that. Look out. It hit him.
Take your base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Didi Gregorius. Welcome to the party, pal. Went with the slider, but misses. Hanging tough. Delivers a sinker. We haven't seen that pitch too often. Double play ball to second. There's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Now a chance for Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-for-1 on the day.
Jr.
Reaches into the stands. He got it. Will Smith steps up as a parallel 2 card.
Will Smith.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Rafaela makes his way to it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in a 3-run game. Brandon Lau goes up against Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's 0-for-1 so far today. You look completely comfortable in the box. Liner is caught. What a play that was. Hyun-Min Ah digs in.
Hyun-Min Ah
Hit on the ground. Foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Ground ball to second. Soriano handles. 2 gone now. Here's Harry Ford. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
The catcher, number 1, Harry Ford.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Good take. Patience like that wins ABs. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor handles the chance. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out and the inning is over. Kyle Tucker steps in the box to start the 5th.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
1-0 to start. Lost it. The underhand flip. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Kyle Schwarber shuffles into the box. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Aliens. 1 down, bases empty. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. Misses the zone. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Popped up on the left side of the infield. Arenado camps under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Next up here in the 5th inning, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and drives it. Rafaela sprinting towards it. That's got extra bases written all over it. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the stop sign was up at 3rd. Bryce Harper up now. Fantastic pitch. Kicks and delivers. And his first K of the day. Bryce Harper, the first to hit this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Harper.
Late with the swing there. That's smashed towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 1. Nolan Arenado up next to the dish. Gets a piece. Great take. Fantastic take. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Ceddanne Rafaela deals himself into the box. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Rafaela.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fastball catches the zone. I would have swung there. Won't go away. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Seattle,
Connor Griffin in the box with a runner on first.
Griffin.
Great jump. There goes the runner. Soriano handles it. That's out number 3. Yamamoto produces a shutout inning. Francisco Lindor ready to roll.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That's the kind you just shake your head at. That's a ball.
That's it.
Went with the slider. That's some high-quality H2O. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Fly ball, left field. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Here's the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the ball. Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 away. And now, Will Smith.
For the Aliens, the catcher, Will Smith.
On, turns, moving to his left. Got it. Had to earn that catch. What a way to cap. Randy Arozarena bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
Randy Arozarena.
Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Makes the catch. And now 1 away. Leo DeVries up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time.
DeVries.
First pitch misses for a ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Brandon Lau. The dish with a runner on first. Devin Williams, the new arm out of the bullpen. Lau, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Count runs to 1-1. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Catches a piece. In the air to left. Schwarber moves under this one. Brings it in. 2 gone here. And now the right fielder, Hyun-Min Ahn. Count is 0-1. Soriano collects it. Play made, and that ends the inning. We head to the 7th. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Kyle Tucker steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game.
Tucker. Now pitching.
Angel Serpa, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Tucker at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Schwarber at the plate following the leadoff knock from Kyle Tucker. 0-1 the count. Gets a strike with the slider. And that's too high. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Here's PCA. Before getting drafted, he said his favorite player was Javi Baez. A few years later, he was involved in a trade with Baez. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. In the air, out to left. And out number 1 on the grab. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out.
Up next,
Alfonso Soriano looking to provide a pot of gold here. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. And the runners stay put. Aliens, 1 out, 2 on. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. Double play, and the inning is over. Harry Ford, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3.
Number 1, Harry Ford.
Front row seat for that pitch. That fastball wasn't fooling Ford. He sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner aboard.
Up next for Seattle,
Bryce Harper stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Misses with the first pitch. Swings and blasts 1 to right center. Crow Armstrong bolting towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now.
Seattle, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Around second, headed for third. Crow Armstrong throws it back in, and they stop the runner at third.
Up next for the Mariners,
Sedan Rafaela at the dish with runners at the corners. Starts with the ball. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. The run scores from third. And they're on the board. Connor Griffin next to hit after the RBI single. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching try, but it falls in. Out on the force play. And he won't go for third. stays put at second with 2 away. Randy Rosarena ready to hit. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Angel Serpa.
Now pitching, Angel Serpa.
Rosarena gets wood on it. The pitch. And catches a piece. Two-strike foul. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Soriano throws to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. Stepping aside now. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Bryce Harper leads off the top of the 8th.
Harper.
Oh, 1 to start. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. The throw to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th.
Up next,
Francisco Lindor comes up to bat in the 8th.
Lindor.
Close enough, am I right?
That's a ball.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Off the plate. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Didi Gregorius in the box with a runner on first. And fouls it. Here comes a pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Goes to second for 1. Whips it to first on the run. And that's all they get.
Up next,
Fernando Tatis Jr. is next to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Now
the Mariners dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Devin Williams. Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in the dirt. Two 2-1 is the count now. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado. Out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Leo DeVries leads off the inning.
The second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Misses with the slider.
Ball.
Sends it foul. The 1-1 now. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Called a ball, but I'm not convinced. Swings and lifts one to left center. Schwarber giving his all, brings it in, and 1 away. Brandon Lau steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Late with the swing there. The count is 0-2. Never want to swing at that. Keeps it going. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Gregorius. 2 gone. Hyun-Min Ahn, the next card off the deck. 3 ground outs already. He's 0 for 3. Doesn't connect. He was late. And that's a foul ball right side. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Lindor. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The alien. Will Smith leads off, leading by 2.
Catcher, Will Smith.
That's foul. Smith ready. 1-1 the count.
That's low. That's a ball.
Spoils it. The righty sets, kicks, fires. It's the fastball that misses. Runs the count full. Devin Williams picks up the strikeout.
Up next for Oregon,
Here's Kyle Tucker.
the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Smash down the left field line. It gets down, base hit. Tucker rounds first, headed for 2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
Up next for the
Kyle
Aliens,
Schwarber
the
is now at the plate.
Kyle
Kyle Tucker in position to be driven home. Well, the ump is just being picky, if you ask me. Cutter misses the target. The heater connects for a strike. Cranks one deep. Rafaela using his speed, and it's into the gap. Tucker touches home. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate following the RBI double. 1 for 4 with a double. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. On the run, throw to first, and there's 2 down. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Alfonso Soriano. Count is 0-1. Runner at second with 2 down. In the air, headed to right. On, drifts under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the... Welcome back, and this is your final shot. The deficit is 3, but still chasing a victory in DD. Mason Miller pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Puts it on the ground to third. Gregorius slings it across. So there's out number 1, and now we'll see Bryce Harper step onto the stage.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 2-run game here in the late stages. Nolan Arenado gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Not your pitch, and you knew it. How did you even make contact there? Kicks and delivers. Arenado gets a piece. Here comes a pitch. Not chasing.
Ball, outside.
Now he breaks his bat. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Sedan Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first.
Rafaela.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. As close as it gets, and you didn't swing. Impressive. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Arenado, the runner at first with one gone. Fouls off 101. Two, the pitch. Smart choice.
Ball. Did he go?
Up next for the Mariners.
Down to the final out at Bayfront Park.
Griffin.
Lined, but finds the glove. Great play.
All the way.
If it's over, it's over. So
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser con tu boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una.